A very good morning to all of you. Today we will revise the external communication about the organization through advertising. So, the word advertising or the advertisement. What is the meaning? First of all, what is the need and what are the ways of advertisement? Are the contents of this unit or of this portion of this unit. So first of all, question arises, what is the need of advertisement? Dear students, assume a situation that we are running an organization and we are manufacturing a product. So in order to increase or to enhance our sale and to generate the revenue, it is necessary that our product should be purchased by the maximum number of the persons. Therefore, we can say that we have to grab the customers for our product, for the consumption of our product. So that is why advertisement is necessary. Secondly, these days there is the cutthroat competition. Globalization is there. Open marketing is there. So whenever there are so many organizations and companies, then it becomes very important that we should reach to our targeted customers. So these are the reasons that we should focus our attention on this issue. So the advertisement is a communication from the side of the organization with the external persons or the persons who are outside the organization. That is why it is called external communication. So if suppose we want to define the advertisement, then we can say that this is simply an exhibition of the product and about the organization through the various means, through the printed media or through the online medium, through the internet or telecommunication. But this is the rough definition. If we standardize or a standard definition of advertisement is something different, because the advertisement is an integral part of marketing. Number one, this is important. This advertisement is an integral part of marketing. Further, it is a paid form or non-personal presentation of messages to the targeted audience, sponsored by organization or others. Now in this definition there are three terms. Number one, this is the integral part of marketing. You know very well that what is the meaning of the marketing. Secondly, this is the sponsored or the paid form. It means that organization has to pay to advertise its product or about itself. Further, it is not personal. It is not personal means it is the goal of the whole organization, and it is the collective effort of the management that the maximum product should be purchased by the customers, and we can be able grab the maximum number of the customers. So this is impersonal. No, not a single person is involved in this process. So whenever we want to persuade our customers, in order, it becomes necessary that our communication should be precise as well as of a quality level. So from this it is clear that communication plays an important role in external communication. So you know that in through the means of the advertisement, we are going to convince the customer that the product which we are going to advertise is more more satisfactory in comparison of the money which he or she has in his or her pocket. Therefore, to snatch the money from the pocket of the customer and to provide him either a product or service is an activity that is known as the business, and this activity can be enhanced through the advertisement, because advertisement has a psychological impression or effect on the human mind. For example, if we see a player, suppose we are viewing a movie, and during the movie there is repetitively there is an advertisement of a hero or about something or of a player. At that time it leaves an impression on our mind. This is fact. Dogs are barking. Sanitization is going on, as there are 4 persons who are suffering from the COVID-19 in our campus. Okay, let us continue. So now it is clear to you that what is the meaning of the advertisement. Secondly, what is the importance of the advertisement, and now we will discuss the form of the advertisement. So as I earlier discussed, that advertisement may be on printed material like as the brochures, pamphlet, leaflets, giveaways, media, print media, in this print media these all things are included: catalogs, labels, stickers and prospectus. You know very well that brochures means. What do you mean by the brochures? Brochures are 2 or 3 or 4, 5 pages in which some information is given for the ready reference about the product or about the organization. Similarly, folder is just like as the pamphlet, and the leaflet is made up of the thick paper which can be turned or which can be folded easily. It is catchy and attractive. Further, giveaways are some very short type of stickers type that can that we hand it over to the persons, and the persons receive it, and after reading or after viewing and then throw it. So this is further catalogs include the rate and the product and the features of the product. So it is a type of list in which the products are mentioned along with the rates. Further, labels are such type of printed material which is pasted on the wall or on the other surface. As you know that you can see the posters are labeled on the Metropolis. So this type of the printing material is material is known as the label. Stickers, you know very well that it is a short form. It may be of the plastic or it may be of rough paper, and it is mostly it is waterproof. It is made up of the waterproof material. It is not important for us what are these things. I am telling you only for the sake of your knowledge. Only in examination these things are important, that what are the printing materials. So they will give you the option and you have to select the correct option. But for the sake of your knowledge, I am explaining it and I will show you these things. The prospectus. Prospectus is a booklet, small booklet, in which all the rules and regulations have been given. For example, if you are going to take admission in university or in institution, at that time you have to purchase the prospectus. In prospectus you find the rules and regulations and all the details of the activities of the year and about the special features of the institution. Similarly, sometimes in this booklet form, organization also adopt this method to catch or to arrest the attention. Now I am going to show you. This is the leaflet. This is of the thick paper. However, it is difficult to hold it, but it is leaflet. This is an advertisement of a psychiatrist, Mind Track. So similarly, this is also a leaflet of the same doctor on the Mind Track. So now you can see very well that the paper is thick and material used in making the paper is good. And this is the type of the pamphlets. This is very simple paper, or the quality of the paper is not so good. So pamphlets, these are inserted in newspapers and may be circulated door to door. You know very well. Further, this may be also called leaflet. These are all examples of the leaflet, and this is the brochure in which there are some pages. You can see. So, and information is given. Similarly, this is also brochure. You can see it. So, in this brochure, you can find the information like as these are the pages, a few pages, 3 or 4 pages. So this is the brochure. In this brochure, it is somewhat different from the prospectus, because in brochure the focus is on the achievement and the highlight is on the things which can attract, or which you can say that which is the positive point of the organization. So as we are seeing in it, they have pasted the photos of the brilliant students and like that. This is a business academy का वो है ये, and this is the prospectus. This is a booklet, a small booklet. I am seeing. You can turn the pages. So they are giving the whole information about. So this is the prospectus. You can see that so many pages are there, so many details, so many detail, much detail is there. So I think that now it is clear to you what is the printing material to advertise the things. Now the second way of advertisement is the telecommunication. You know very well that the call centers are there. So through the help of the call centers, the company or the organizations contact directly to the customer, and on telecommunication, with the help of the medium of the telecommunication, the features of the product and the queries of the customer may be solved. So this is also a mode of advertisement. So it develops e-commerce. You know very well what is the e-commerce and what is the online purchasing. So whenever we use internet, you know very well that internet is very widely used tool of communication these days. So on internet, the world wide web is there. So many webs are there, and internet plays the on internet the people can or in other words, I will use the another sentence. Internet can be used as the medium on which we can play, or it is a medium of entertainment, number one. Secondly, it is the medium of to collect the information, or it is the medium of education, because the whole library you can get on the internet. Digital books are available on internet. So similarly, newspapers are also available in digital form on internet. Therefore, maximum people are using nowadays in metropolitan cities this facility. So during whenever a person is using internet, at that time we can attract his or her attention for a while to promote our product. For instance, a small box, you can make a small box. This small box is in the corner whenever suppose you are seeing something, or it is a banner ad. It is also called banner ad. Small boxes containing text and a picture, and these are common form of internet advertisements. You can see it on internet very well. That e-communication means electronic communication. So you know very well that internet is the is functioning as an information source and entertainment source, as I discussed earlier. So it can be used for the advertisement. For the sponsorship, many companies get their name on internet by sponsorship, special content on website that carry news, financial information, etc. For example, if you are on the YouTube and you are watching, or if you are enjoying a lecture, or if you are watching a video, at that time, for a very small time, there may be an advertisement. So from where this who is bearing the expense of this advertisement on the internet? So there are sponsors. So there are sponsors who are paying for this advertisement. So you know very well who are now sponsors. Similarly, there is a microsite on the internet. Micro means small. So these sites are used for products which are not so much popular, and people are not so much interested in such type of products. For example, insurance. You know very well, this is the practical aspect we see in our society that everybody wants to save himself or herself from the agent, LIC agent or any type of the agents. So these such type of advertisement is may be given in micro site. So this was the whole about this portion, and I think that it will be beneficial for you. So still, if anything is not clear to you, then you can discuss it in online one-to-one interaction, in online session. And further, dear students, you are young, and a young person has the strength, capacity and energy. So be safe and make safe your parents also. Consume hot water at least twice a day, and use a product which you bring from the market. After, sanitize it with the help of either hot water or after the washing it. Use soap frequently. Sanitizer, if effective, then I think that the washing the hands with the help of the soap up to 20 seconds is also very, very effective. So may God save all of us. And with these words, I am ending this video. Hope that you will give the response and you will be benefited. Thank you. Thanks a lot. And use it. Bye. Have a nice day.